The worst album covers in history, I guess. Promise to be everything you.
Album covers, the holy grail of musical consumption. An album cover is make or break. You could have a collection of the greatest songs on earth that even Beethoven would think smacked ass. But if the cover is doo-doo garbage, it'll never.
No way. Was that a bad album cover? I'm not gonna lie, I never really criticized that one Drake's album cover. Never criticized, never had anything to say about this album cover in particular. But using emojis, bro, as an album cover, honestly, when you look back, it's like, did we want to do that? Yeah, nah, using emojis as an album cover might just be a bit crazy, not gonna lie though. Like emojis, bro, really? Like you couldn't use real woman? Bro really used emojis.
The light of day. I've seen some trash all album covers in my long life as a traveling monk. And if I had to see these, well, so do you.
What the fuck is this, bro? Trap Story, bro. Really? You went to use a cover from a kid's movie for your album, bro. That's kinda mad, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know, I've never seen this album cover as well, but yeah, this is definitely a L cover. Using a kid's movie, a child's movie, as your album cover, bro, by replacing Buzz Lightyear, his face with your face, bro.
Off rips, we got Trap Story by Gucci Mane. Now, this might be the greatest mixtape cover.
Gucci Mane, this is Gucci Mane's? I didn't even know. This is crazy, bro. Especially coming from Gucci Mane, bro. What?
I ever seen in my entire life, while also being objectively the worst that I ever seen in my entire life, bro. My biggest regret in life is definitely.
The question is, would the songs fire though? Like, if the songs were fire, fine. But if the album cover is shit, and then you go listen to the album or the mixtape and it's just as bad as the album cover, then bro, you should just take a break from music, bro. You should just take a break from music.
Not being in the room when they were thinking this album cover up, bro. This shit is crazy. This might be the most unique album cover or mixtape cover I ever seen in my entire life. Don't get me wrong, bro. This shit is boo-boo. You got Gucci Mane, who's Buzz Lightyear, and his chains are somehow coming out of the helmet, even though the helmet's closed. It's crazy, bro. Y'all could have just, like took. Like,
I didn't even notice that one detail, but true.
The helmet off. I mean, it's not like Buzz Lightyear is known the most for his helmet. We would have been able to tell who it is with the big ass green, purple, and white suit he has on. Next to the Trap Story, which is dripping ketchup, I guess. But who am I? Who am I? I'm just a guy on YouTube yapping. But it does seem a little weird that his chains are unfazed by the fact that he's wearing a big ass fishbowl helmet, right? I appreciate that Gucci Mane made himself Buzz Lightyear, but
big ass fishbowl helmet.
I mean, like, I would like my album and mixtape covers to maybe stay in the physical realm of reality. And also, don't hold my boy Woody, all right? Now, this might be the greatest mixtape cover I ever seen in my entire life, all right? The Baby Goat cover, not only is it a realistic depiction of how I was born, but it's also like...
Are you serious, bro? Who's done this? This is creepy, bro. This is cringy creepy. A goat giving birth to you, bro? Bro, you look like you're having sex with the fucking goat and the goat is there riding you, bro. That's weird, bro. And the best friend is just hyping up the goat. It's like this guy is having a threesome and you got the best friend there hyping up her girl getting fucked. Instead, in this situation is with goats instead of girls. This is creepy and cringe as fuck and disgusting. What the hell? I'm not even looking at it as the goat giving birth to him, bro. Like, bro, what the fuck? This is weird, bro. This is weird, bro. This is so weird, bro. This is so weird, bro. Bro attempted to make a goat giving him birth, but instead it looks like he's riding the GOAT is riding him. He's on top. That's super cringe, mate. Like, what? This is cringe.
Single-handedly the funniest picture I ever seen in my entire life. Now, usually when babies are born, they slide out of the womb, you know, like as a baby. But this nigga came out as a full-grown man with a fresh cut. The fade is crisp. Majority of y'all were born straight up bald. But this dude came out with a full crisp fade on deck, bro. He slid out with the fade on. And not to mention, he came out with the chain too. Everyone in the room knew the fade was crisp too, bro. You got the doctor straight rubbing his head as he comes out. Everybody's acknowledging the fade. His mom looks like she's about to fucking pass away, bro. His mom looks like...
So the GOAT is supposed to be your mom, bro. Like, bro, like, this is cringe, bro.
In the worst pain of her entire life. My question is, like, is the chain genetic? I know his mom got a chain, but his chain's completely different. Did she just shove that up there and the baby grabbed it and put that shit on? Like, I literally have so many questions, right? But this shit doesn't end here, because most of y'all have never even seen the back cover. Yeah, y'all heard me right. There's a back cover.
Man.
Whoa.
What?
And this shit fucks up the lore of the first cover completely. See, with this cover, he's a baby. I'm very confused, right? Because in the first picture, he's a grown-ass man. Yet when she picks him up, not only is he like in a hoodie and a beanie, which he was not in the first picture. The first picture, he had the fade.
This is so non-creative, bro. Like, if bro was trying to be creative, bro done a horrible job, bro. Don't ever be creative again, bro. I would hate to work with this person if this is how his mind runs, bro, when it comes to creativity. What the fuck, bro? This is cringe as fuck, bro.
And was booty naked with a chain. This picture, he's fully dressed and is a baby.
What's good, official Lenore?
Lore makes no sense, but that makes it somehow that much better. He's such a GOAT. He came out the womb as a grown-ass man, then only proceeded to turn into a baby after he fully left. He came out the womb in his final form without any intentions to use it. Look how smug he looks as a baby. That's that evil smug look of somebody who knows something we don't. I want to be...
Yes, sir, I do, but only after my video reactions, which would be after this one here that we're reacting to at the moment.
As far away from bro as possible at all times, bro. He has that cell smirk. I don't trust it.
I fuck with BBWs, nigga.
What the hell?
This Nav album cover, bro, is genuinely possibly the worst thing I ever seen in my entire life. Now, the other album...
Just drop the link in the chat and then I'll react to it after this video, but as long as you're in the chat, then yeah, you can watch my reaction. But if not, then there's no point in reacting to your song if you're not watching, and if you can't see how and what feedback I had for you. But yeah, as long as you're still in the chat, then yeah, cool, we can all just get to it.
Covers have the justification of being absolutely goofy. This is just an AI picture of Nav, bro. Like, who the hell?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this album cover is fine. Like, it's not even back. If I am to compare this album cover to the last two creepy, cringe, weird and disgusting album covers that I've seen today, this one is the best one so far. It's not even bad. I feel like this is a normal album cover. It's not too much. You know what they say, less is more, right? This one is very simple, and he's doing, and he done the job. You know, the previous album cover that we just watched, yeah, that we just seen, had way too much going on, and therefore ruined it. Definitely ruined it because he had too much. When you put too much, when you do too much, you ruin it every time, you know. But if you just add less and you put less into it, you get good results, you know what I'm saying? It turns out good. You get a good outcome like this one. It's a very simple album cover. It doesn't have a lot. It doesn't have too much going on, and he does the job. It's the best album cover out of the two album covers that I've seen so far. Who is this video about? Oh, this video is about the worst album covers. But yeah, other than that,
I rendered my nigga Nav in Fortnite, bro. That shit's actually crazy. I can't even take this shit serious. Bro looks like a quest giver NPC. Look how deep he's looking into my eyes, bro. He needs to chill with all that before I hit him a one.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. It's not that bad though. This one is not even that bad. This looks like a normal album cover, to be fair. Despite being used by AI, it's still cool, you know. Compared to, like I said, compared to the last two album covers, Mate, the last two album covers was so creepy and cringe and disgusting, bruv. This one compared to the other one makes this one looks like a saint. It looks like makes this one looks like a saint album cover, a normal album cover. This is a normal album cover to me, bro, compared to the last two that we've seen, honestly.
Bees, bro. And then you got his rendition of the Nothing Was the Same turn to the left album cover. This shit is just beyond goofy.
Okay, now in this one, I'm not gonna lie, this one, bro, looks like Chucky in a movie. Why bro look like Chucky low key, bro? Like look like he's in a horror movie low key. When you look at his face, he's looking kind of scary still, like he's in a horror, like Chucky and that. Like I'm not gonna lie, on this one here, yeah, it looks a bit creepy still, but it's still better than the last two, bro. It's still better than the last two, bro. This is like the most normal album cover out of the last two, bro. The angle is not it. Exactly, the angle is not it, bro. It's giving horror. It's giving Chucky. It's giving. Bro is about to kill someone. It's giving, bro is about to stab somebody in the back while that someone is looking out the window and he's just behind that person. That's what it's giving, like in a horror movie scene. Like he's about to kick that person in the back out of the fucking 20th floor. Fucking 9/11, bro. Is kicking him out of the top floor from 9/11, bro, and he's about to do it. And this is what he looks like when you look at his face here. That's exactly what he's look like. He's about to just set someone up. That's what he looks like, bro. Like horror, bro. Like it's giving horror. However, it's still better than the last two album covers that we've seen, bro. Way better, because this one is normal. Those two album covers make this one look so normal, so it's not even that bad, to be fair.
Bro, there's no way. Like, this shit looks straight out of a Lil Dicky music video. There's no way he actually made this and thought people were gonna take it serious and not bully him off the face of the internet, bro. Like, I really like Nav. I wanted Nav to win. I think Nav has a couple good tracks, you know what I'm saying? I think he's pretty good. But I don't know what these album covers, bro. It's like he wants the hate talk.
DJ Khaled looking cousin or son. That's DJ Khaled brother. The bro look like DJ Khaled brother.
All three of Joyner Lucas's fans out there, I'm sorry, bruh. This might be the most light-skinned album cover I ever seen.
Oh
we have
my god! Drake. No, Joyner Lucas.
I'm sorry, bruh. This might be the most.
Okay, why did he have to mention Joyner Lucas? You know what? This album is not even that bad, bro. Getting a bowl cut voluntarily is crazy to me. Yeah, fucking wow, bro. Look like a monk. Hey, now this Joyner Lucas album cover is not that bad, bro. I get it. I see what he means with the hand. I see why he added the worst. He added this album cover to the worst album covers in a game, right? But this one is not even that bad. It's just a bit creative. But I do understand where he's coming from, though, because of the hand just being there in his face, and you can see his eyes just right through his hands, and he don't even have his arms up. Like, he just looks weird. Like, that's just his face. I get what he's saying, though. I get what he's saying. Like, I love Joyner Lucas. What's your favorite song?
Light-skinned album cover I ever seen, and we have literally any Drake album to compare it to. But the hands covering his face while not having any arms to connect to it, it's just so light-skinned in a way I can't even understand. We as a society need to stop funding and accepting light skins just doing light skin shit, bruh. Like, so many album covers by light skins could be in this video just based off the fact that they're just doing light skin shit. This album cover says nothing. I don't understand how this album cover has anything to do with ADHD. It's just him being light skinned. Like, why are we, me and you, as two dudes making such heavy eye contact, bro? And I don't need to see the holographic finger smacked against your face. It tells me nothing. What does any of this have to do with ADHD? And bro, like, keep looking at me like that, bro, and see how fast I throw it back on you like Megan Thee Stallion, bro. Stop it. But back into the realm of shit that's actually funny, we got Lil Flip with the Leprechaun album. Now this shit is just glorious, bro. Like, this shit just tingles me in all the right ways, bro. Like, this might be actually the greatest album cover.
Okay, I've never seen this album cover, but looking at it now, yeah, bro, it looks like that Finland wrestler. Remember the midget Finland wrestler? You guys don't remember the midget Finland wrestler, bro? That's what it looks like, low key. But what the fuck is this supposed to be, bro? Honestly, did he make cereal? Is this like a cereal box? He made an album cover out of a cereal box, bro. Are you serious right now, bro? I've only just clocked as well. There's no way this guy grabbed the cereal box and said, yeah, nah, I'll make an album cover out of this cereal box I've been eating my whole life. No way, bro. And then you looked back at it and said, yeah, nah, this is it. This is the one. There's no way, bro. Like, I refuse to believe that you approved this. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Bro really looked at the album cover. Nah, he looked at the cereal box and thought, nah, yeah, I should definitely make an album cover out of this. There's no way. What kind of creativity is this? I feel like these guys' creativity is just getting it to a point now where they just run out of ideas. They just run out of ideas. Cause this is weird to me, bro. This is super weird, bro. Don't know what bro was on this day, but yeah, this was not it. This was not it, bro.
I ever seen in my entire life. I've never heard a single song off this tape, but with 20 tracks, I could only hope it's the greatest album I ever heard in my entire life with an album cover like this. Right now, what we're gonna do is enter a Gucci Mane speed run, all right? We're gonna speed run all of his worst mixtape covers, bro. You can't talk about classics without bringing up the Gooch. I mean, you got Gucci Mane coming off the balcony with his Bart Simpson chain, and then this dude defying the laws of all gravity just by throwing bands. You gotta love it. You got classics like Breakfast with Gucci Mane eating a stack of pancakes with a rack in his hand.
A big nigga's gotta eat.
You got the legendary eye whop in the bottom. This shit's just beautiful. It's just art at this point. It's just beautiful, magnificent art, all right? You got the Bad Guys with Gucci Mane as Venom and Lil Wayne as the Joker. This shit could have been hard, but it not only is the album cover whack as hell, but every time I see somebody dressed up as the Joker, I can't stop thinking of Dax, bro. And I never want to think of Dax a day in my life, bro. There's some pretty terrible album covers out there, all right? And I'm not done, all right? I'll most likely make a part 2 of this. As a matter of fact, if you join the Discord and you want to send your own submissions of what you think the worst album covers in history are, make sure to join the Discord, send them in. You'll get a shout out in the video. You know how this works, bro. Come on. You've been here a while, bro. You've been here a while.
Oh man, that was definitely a cringe album cover. Oh, he's done part 2 of album covers. Should we do it? I don't know, bro. I'll probably save that for later. I know official Lenora, right? That's your name. You're waiting for video reaction though, right?